Hey everyone! So today we're going to work on a glute strengthening pose. So we're going to be working on bridge pose, which is a very common yoga pose, but we're also going to, added bonus, work a little bit on the pelvic tilt, pelvic floor while we're doing this. So what we're going to do is we're going to start by lying on your back, and you don't need to be near a wall, you don't need to have anything underneath you, but if you want something a little bit soft, you can put a yoga mat under you, whatever is going to work for you. So you're going to lie down. You're going to make sure that your feet are really nice and close towards you. Then just as you're lying here, notice what your pelvis is doing. Notice if you have an arch in your back, like I do right now. If you do, you might notice you might feel a little something in your low back. What you're going to do is you're just going to lift your bum up, and you're going to try to position your tailbone so it's facing towards the sky, and that your entire back is now glued down towards the floor. So that is the positioning you're going to try to achieve when you're coming down from your bridge pose. So you're going to have your hands beside you, your arms straight. Then when you are ready, you're going to lift your bum as high up towards the sky as you can. When you're doing that, you are thinking of having something between your legs that you're squeezing in towards, as well as lifting your hips as high towards the sky as you can. Then when you come down, instead of having this arch in your back, when you come down, you're going to think of tailbone coming towards the sky and letting your entire back come down and be glued towards the floor. So as you're doing that, just notice what your pelvis is doing. So for me, the natural thing when I come up is that I get a little bit of the arch in my back. So if I were to lower down like that, only my bum and my upper back would be touching the floor, and that would be a huge arch here, which doesn't engage the pelvic floor at all, and it actually can hurt your lower back. So when you're up in the pose, instead of being down here and kind of like only doing it halfway, you're thinking of bringing your hips as high as you possibly can and really engaging those glutes. And you can hold it or you can do reps. And when you're coming down, remember to think of your tailbone coming towards the sky, almost rolling your whole spine down so that your back is glued to the floor. If you're doing reps, an added little spiciness you can add to your routine is when you're going up, you stay up at the top for a longer count, and when you come down, you just barely tap down and then you come back up. And remember, when you're coming down, tailbone towards the sky, so your whole back touches down, and then coming back up. And if you like to make it even, well, I won't say more difficult, but a different challenge is you can be on your tippy toes and come up really high and do the same thing. Think of rolling your spine down and tailbone towards the sky so that your whole back comes down. Protect your lower back, naturally engages your pelvic floor and your lower abdomen, and is better for your glutes. So all of that together, it's like, why wouldn't you, right? So that is bridge pose, and doing it in that way is going to protect your low back while working on your glutes. So it's a win-win, right? So if you try that out, let me know how it goes, and I hope that helps you with your booties. And I will see you on the next one. Bye. Take care for now.